Vibe editing just became good. ChatCut lets you prompt the whole edit. Motion graphics, captions, cuts and more. You describe it and it builds it. I've been editing for a decade and this is the first one of these AI prompt editors that actually held up. Let me show you how you can use it. One feature even made me stop and rewind. Stick around for that one and you will see all prompts that I've used to edit my first video. And you can try ChatCut on your own with the link in the description. Let's start with the part everyone hates. Raw talking head footage. The ums, the false starts, the 3-second pauses where you lose your own point. Now let's prompt the solution here on the left side. Use ChatCut like Claude, but for video. I typed just one line and 5 seconds later it was done. Super fast. So this was the before. Me breathing, making a pause, and now this is the after, tightened. Every is gone and I'm just talking about the power bank now. That used to be 20 minutes of scrubbing the timeline if you didn't use a plugin before. And now it just happened while I kept talking. Before we dive into captions and motion graphics, you have to look at design styles. There are some templates that define your colors and fonts, which allow for amazing consistent looks across the whole video and future projects. This design style will be used for everything, captions, motion graphics, or whatever you prompt and you want to be displayed, it will use this style. I really liked the red line tag preset, but I needed it in orange. Guess what? I just told ChatCut to duplicate it into orange and there it was. Now let's go for captions. I asked for word by word captions and described the style I want, and they landed in already synced. Not line by line, but word by word as I needed it. You can even choose from over 20 presets if you want the TikTok look or the clean YouTube look, but I was happy with my look. I just made them bigger, moved them up, removed punctuation just by asking. Okay, this is the one I rewound. Motion graphics usually are the thing that takes so much time to make them look good and special. I usually use After Effects for that, but now I tried ChatCut, especially for some basic motion graphics, and I was pretty surprised. So I asked ChatCut to give me ideas for motion graphics for this specific talking head video about a power bank, and it gave me a few ideas. I told it the one that I liked, and it just created them. I was blown away. They looked amazing and I realized if I shorten them, the out animation will automatically be adjusted. This is one of the many points why it's different from any other AI tool I've tried, because this is not a generated video clip that it just spat out that you're stuck with. It's a real editable graphic. You can adjust text, length, size and color. Next, I tried to prompt my own motion graphic and damn, it realized the context and how long the animation actually makes sense. The result, exactly what I would have imagined. It took just 2 minutes instead of 10 minutes or maybe even 15 minutes in After Effects, if you have all the skills. And there's even one advantage that won me over. I can export those graphics as ProRes 4444 with a transparent background and drop them straight into Adobe Premiere or After Effects. It will even hand me the whole timeline as an XML. So it doesn't trap you, it does the heavy lifting, then gives you the project back to your real edit. For someone like me, that saves so much time. You could even use ChatCut to prompt your own music for your video. So, is ChatCut perfect? It's close, it's super close, because what the problem is, for example, with AI plugins Adobe Premiere is that Adobe Premiere in the background only gives limited access to the timeline, to the captions, so an AI plugin can't really do the whole thing that ChatCut does. And that's something that really won me over on ChatCut. It's super fast, you get to prompt everything you need. One improvement that I wish to have in the future, and I'm sure this is going to come, are animated captions. I don't use them too much, but on specific words and keywords, it really makes sense. It's not possible right now, but I really hope this is something that will be available in the future. It also doesn't do color grading, that's something you have to take care of. But it isn't built to replace a film edit. And it isn't pretending to, but for the 90% of content, it will work. For talking heads, tutorials, explainers, social content, client work, it's one of the fastest paths from raw footage to a finished or at least 90% finished video that I've used. And the pricing is fair in a way that's really rare. Manual editing, exporting and uploading are all free. You only spend credits when the AI actually generates something. And if a generation fails, you don't pay for it. That's something most AI tools already implement, but not all. I opened by saying vibe editing just became good, and I stand by it. This tool is a completely new experience. It's got some tools that you already might know from additional plugins in Adobe Premiere, for example. But the speed of this, the option that you can just text what you want to do, all of that really makes it special and a great tool. I'm actually really surprised how good that was, and it's just great to see how much time this tool will save you. What tools like this are not changing is the part that was always yours, the taste, the story, the reason someone watches you instead of anyone else. So ChatCut just clears the table so you get faster. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe so we see each other in the next one. The link to ChatCut is down in the description, it's free to try, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. Happy editing.